We here at First Gear are big fans of racing. However, online racing on Forza can be incredibly frustrating. Go into an A-class racing lobby for example, and there's always that one guy with the perfectly tuned car who wins everything, and things get boring rather fast. There is cycle production with everyone driving all stock cars, however that can be rather chaotic, with it often ending up looking more like banger racing. And even when things do go well, it can end up with the field so spread out that you're practically racing on your own. So we think we've come up with a solution in the form of the First Gear Sprint series. To keep things fair, everyone will be driving stock cars and no tuning. And to make things even more interesting, each car and track selection will be made at random. Of course, we will check with everyone before we use a DLC car that they will have it. This also means that you cannot spend the week beforehand practicing, making this all about pure driver skill and the ability to adapt fast. Each meeting will consist of 5 3-lap races, each aiming to last for around 5 minutes. This means that every race is action-packed from the start to the finish, and if you have a bad race, it's only a few minutes before you can redeem yourself. After each race, points will be awarded in the following system that's on the screen now. These points will then be added up over the 5 races, and the winner of the meeting will be the one with the most points. It is very possible that you can win overall without actually winning a single race if you finish consistently. At the end of each race, the winner will get a 5% grip reduction for the next race, to again keep everyone closer. These will accumulate, so if you win 2 races in a row, this will become 10%, and so on. Prizes are yet to be decided, although it is likely to be something along the lines of a 250 GTO or the equivalent credits. Some finer details: the grid will be set to random and damage will be on simulation. While this should add an extra challenge to the races, there is potential for some first corner incidents. While hopefully nothing more than some panel rubbing, bigger incidents will be dealt with as follows. If one car is immobile, their car will be pushed off the track by a recovery vehicle and the race will carry on. If you hit the broken car or the recovery vehicle, then you're an idiot and you have to carry on with the damage. If 2 or more cars are immobile on the first lap, the race will be restarted. However, there will only be 1 restart per race, so if it happens again, the race will continue, with the recovery vehicle doing its best to move the wrecked cars off the track. If you claim your car is immobile, but when looking at the telemetry it's clearly not, then you'll be disqualified from the restarted race. Some paint swapping is going to be inevitable with this sort of racing, however if it is more than that it will be looked into after the race. Penalties will include points deduction, time added on, removed from race results or removal from the whole series. A similar thing goes to corner cutting. If you keep 2 wheels on the track at all times then you'll be alright, and other forms of unsportsmanlike driving. If you realised you have gained a place unfairly, allow the car you overtook to repass you and you can avoid penalties. Of course, with this being First Gear, each race will hopefully end up on YouTube with a live commentary from me. In future I would consider doing even a live stream for this event if this proves popular. And that's about it. If you are interested in joining, then there is a link in the description. As far as times and dates go, each meeting will start at around 8 PM GMT time. I don't really know what that is in other countries. Probably on a Thursday evening, with the first meeting being around 30th of August, although this largely depends on how many people are interested and what sort of times they can do. So thank you much for listening, and we hope to see you on the track. Goodbye.